So we're going to be making a very basic pancake recipe out of all things that you definitely have in your pantry. So this is a really easy recipe and we're going to tweak it just a little bit. We're going to need a little bit of lemon for lemon zest, and for the lemon flavor we're going to need some lemon extract. We're also going to need some poppy seeds since this is lemon poppy pancakes. We're going to need 1 egg, 2 teaspoons of double-acting baking powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 1/3 cups of milk. We're also going to need 1/4 cup of sugar. We're also going to need 1 1/4 cups of flour. So now we're going to start making our pancakes and putting them together from scratch. All right, so what we're going to do right now is incorporate all of our dry ingredients first, and then the wet, and then we're going to put them together. So what you're going to need is 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Then we're going to add our sugar. We're going to throw in 2 teaspoons of double-acting baking powder, not soda, powder. The last dry ingredient we're going to need is 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to mix everything together. All right, so now all we have to do is incorporate our wet ingredients, which is 1 egg and 1 1/3 cups of milk. How hard is that? It's as easy as pie. Pancakes, same difference. Lightly beating my egg. So now we're just pouring our milk into our egg and we're going to beat that up. All right, so now we're going to incorporate our wet and dry ingredients. Whoop. All right, so now that we've got a nice consistency, a nice batter consistency, we're going to take this lemon and zest it. Now you can use a cheese grater, a microplane, whatever you got, a zester, if you have one. And we are going to use just the zest from 1 lemon. All right, and our very last ingredient is going to be a little bit of poppy seed. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of poppy seed. So we're using an electric grill pan, and we're heating it to about medium-high, which is about 300, 350. And we're going to add some butter to it, just so that everything doesn't stick. It's nice and hot for our pancakes. All right, now we're ready for pancakes. All right, so now that we've dropped our pancakes onto the grill pan, we're just going to wait for them to sizzle up from the bottom up. And we're going to see bubbles at the top, and then you're going to know that they need to be flipped. Actually, they're bubbling right now. Take a look. Now that's a perfect pancake. So now that you've completed your Hop Hippie Lemon Poppy pancakes, we can either put maple syrup on these, which is going to be delicious, or we can make a very simple topping for them made out of confectionery sugar and lemon juice. So you're going to want to roll your lemon just so it gets all squishy so that you know that all the juices are flowing in there. All right, so now that we've made our topping for our Hop Hippie Lemon Poppy pancakes, we're just going to pour them right on top. So thanks for joining us today on Lifestyles of the Interesting and Infamous. Thanks for helping make Hop Hippie Lemon Poppy pancakes a success. And from everybody here at Lifestyles of the Interesting and Infamous, we want you to have a deliciously interesting day.
write these words to be reciting, watching ceiling fans go round. I'm blowing the smoke up in my eyes and got that instrumental giving me a perfect reason for rhyming. So I let the ballpoint hit the sheets while the beat repeats in 4/4 timing.